Hello and welcome again to Anime Sun's Origins HD, the ridiculous thing I've decided to name my playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. So what we're going to do right now is go through some supports. Jeez, I didn't realize my chair was so high too.
Hello, Felix.
Might lower this a little bit, move up a little bit closer.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into
Interesting.
it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
What the heck? He's the one who's all like, I crave battle, I need to be better at fighting.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Ah, Your Highness! Hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night. But you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again.
Wandering the
wandering
streets?
until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway.
Got it
I
memorized.
promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me, and we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest?
Hmm.
It was many years ago.
Who to
Perhaps
give a dagger
knock on the
to?
head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you
Oh
with a
my
girl.
gosh.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Hold a moment, dog.
Wow, he sure does like calling people
Are you
animals.
speaking to me?
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland. Burned it all to the ground. Slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my siblings, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
What?
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation.
Yikes.
You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Felix just has no chill for anyone. I've already seen this one because I had them in my previous run, so I'm going to skip that. Seen this one too.
Hi there, Ashe. Here to do some reading as well, I take it?
Okay. He's engrossed in his
Ashe?
story.
Huh, Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Lug to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly. I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed, he was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows. I can recite the entirety of it if you like. I never grow.
I wonder if I can
weary
give her
of
the
that tale,
knight's
the pinnacle of knighthood,
book
with all
stuff.
its struggles and glory.
I know
I can't
just
remember what it's
you
called.
mean.
It's not
I never
like
get tired of it.
novel or anything.
Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ashe?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
Ah, you have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
I'd love
Ah,
to.
so this is the
Yes,
equivalent of a
let's.
weeb support. I understand now. I understand Ingrid so much better.
I just wanted to say that
I've been watching, and I'm really impressed by how hard you work. Very dedicated for someone so young.
Oh, thank you.
I really admire your everything. But you know, everybody needs to relax now and then. I was wondering if maybe you and me could...
I'm quite
Wow.
busy. I should get going. Bye.
That was difficult to watch.
Lawrence, ever since you started hanging around, I've had no luck. Usually, if I show a girl I'm mature, noble, and interested, she's an easy catch.
Your logic is sound, I will admit, but your results are less than entirely convincing. Honestly, all this talk of maturity and experience from a shallow person like you is rather laughable.
Shallow? What? Like your nobleness as
There we
some
go.
properly cultured man of the world?
Naturally, my bearing is as elegant and refined as silk. Observe. You seem to be deep in thought. Is there something on your mind? Please, allow me to lend you my ear. I will gladly shoulder any of your burdens.
Oh, thank you. But it's not something I really want to talk about.
So harsh. Even the slightest worry, I would have been happy to listen.
Why, yes, your silky bearing was quite impressive. You're always going on about nobility, but that's no way to win a woman. Your problem, and I may have told you this before, at least, your problem is you're pretentious.
That's rich, coming from you. Your bearing is so flippant that you utterly fail to gain a lady's trust. How can you not see that?
All I'm failing to see is you getting a girl's attention.
How dare you?
Listen, I'm sorry. That was mean. And you're probably right about me not being serious enough.
I will concede, I feel the same. Enough at least to keep your advice at the back of my mind. I was a touch too stubborn.
It's the same in battle, isn't it? If you don't bend a little, you fail.
Why would they even talk
So-
about battle here?
Yeah, with that being said,
I will outclass you, Sylvain.
bring it on, Lawrence.
And their support just stops there? There's no more to it than that? What the heck?
Lysithea, I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot, and I thought I should tell you.
Okay.
It's just, you know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything. I mean, when I was your age, I wasted all my time just goofing off and doing whatever I wanted.
Doesn't look like much has changed for you, Sylvain. And unlike you, I don't have time to waste. So leave me
Lysithea is great.
Are you going to do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to join you, if you don't mind. What do you want to start with?
I am absolutely disinterested in spending any time with you. What is it you want anyway? Clearly, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying. Perhaps it's because I'm younger. You see fit to ignore me when I speak. Is that it?
What? No. Age has nothing to do with it. You're amazing. You're true to yourself. You know what you want and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
Ah, so it isn't my age that's to blame for you breezing over my wishes. It's my gender.
What? Where did you get that idea? I'm just trying to praise your smarts and hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so young...
Your lack of self-awareness is deeply troubling.
What I'm aware of is you trying to pick a fight. Calm down, kiddo.
Kiddo.
I'm really busy.
Smack him.
Extremely, inordinately busy. I've got one last thing to say to you.
And what would that be?
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target practice.
No, but I do.
Oh right, I haven't actually recruited her yet, but I have seen the support already. I've already done Golden Deer. Okay. I think I did all the certifications last time, so we're good. Just gonna move on to the mission. Actually, I don't know why I'm gonna save, but I am gonna save.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure. No matter what their reasons may be, that sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother.
Yep.
I know he's been disowned, but...
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret. And it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
Alright, let's see here. Definitely don't want Lauren's there. I want Lysithia there. And then Lauren's, who do you still have support with? Mercedes? Right, looks like people are still pretty good on items. Can maybe use a new Iron Lance for Ingrid. I've got a steel one sitting over here, why not? I can steal one from Lauren's, actually. So you can actually use that in backup, so that's fine. Do I have another iron bow for him? No, but I do have a steel bow. You know what? Why not start using the steel bow? Alright, everything's looking good over here. I forgot I'd already made her a flyer. It's like, whoa, she's flying over here. Dimitri's doing fine as a cavalier. Does have extra bow range now, good. Yeah, I can probably leave Sylvain in the back with Dedu to fight off people coming in the back, leave the magic users in the middle. Although, maybe Felix a little bit up. Alright. Let's make sure the battalions are all back together.
Come back.
And let's finally fight.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
Alright. Let's go ahead and turn combat animations back on. And start moving
I'll cut through.
people in.
Ready. Here goes.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Stay focused.
I'll
I'm on it.
What should I do?
Alright, they both went for Ingrid and did no damage. Interesting.
Over already?
Alright, he needs an arm now. Go ahead, dude.
Luck wasn't with you.
That's worth it. Oh. Rude. There we go. There's the backup.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
That'll do better.
The fight continues.
Ah, he's so close to taking him out with assembly. We'll just use the training lance.
Seems I prevailed. I will get stronger still.
Jeez, 20 speed. Ashe ahead of the curve as always.
I have so far left
Just
to
keeps
go.
earning dex. Wow, he missed.
It's all becoming clear.
Give up.
Hooray, an armor slayer. Alright, who has decent res?
I needed that.
Alright to do. Oh no.
Next time, bring your friends. I can feel the difference.
At least he's gaining some magic, that's good.
You saved me.
Alright, they haven't grabbed their other reinforcements yet. That's interesting. Thought that was around this point, but maybe not. Ah, those are reinforcements coming back right now. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully, Thoron could get rid of this armored fella.
You're weak.
That'll do perfectly.
Should I have held back?
Goodbye.
You never had a chance.
That was tough.
I'd have to take all of his swords. I can do that, actually. That'll force him to use magic.
Oh, I won! You can rely on me.
I'm still not
Nice level up for Lawrence.
Here we go! Attack them from both sides!
It's an ambush!
This really doesn't seem too bad. Maybe I should have let her have the kill. I'll let him take the kill since he's level 11 at least. Yay, more magic.
Another step forward.
The fight continues.
Let's keep our guard up.
Next time, bring your friends.
I keep forgetting that he just has a ton of strength. Like, too much strength.
Be gone. Whoops. Oh well.
Getting some speed is not the best for an armor character, but I can work with it. There we go.
Had to be done.
Nope, she can't quite reach down that far.
Aw, this stinks.
Everyone's so unhappy with their level ups. Ah, finally missed. Well, not much I can do about that.
You're weak.
Should I fall back?
Okay, so I need to feed her the kill. Oh, that was possibly a mistake. Well, I can still do... Yeah, I can let her take a damage.
I aim for greatness.
Give up.
Much appreciated.
Huh, thanks.
I think one archer touching him is not the worst possible thing. Just keeps getting more strength.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
I should probably send a magic user over there, huh? That'll work.
It's not over yet. So helpful.
I don't know why I'm bothering to move these guys up. They're never going to get in position in time. It's just going to port them forward at the end of the map. Can move a healer back toward them, I guess.
through.
Actually, I didn't check. Can I make these two talk? No, okay. Alright. You know what? I have Divine Pulses. I can see what his attack's going to do after I do my attack. Oh, that's bad. Well then, what is he even holding on to? An accuracy ring. Not the most important thing for me to have. That would be nice. Let's see if I can attack from both sides over there.
I'll give it my all.
I'll cut through. I'm on it.
Here goes.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
Thank you.
Ready.
So close to leveling up his authority. Even though I know he does better without.
Can't afford to lose.
You saved me.
Alright, level up for teacher. One more magic. Ugh.
We must all do our part.
I can't let him come up and attack me. That is one thing I can do.
So, you think you can take the lance from me? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you! Use caution.
Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up Prince. And is there anyone else I need to do minor healing on? Not really. Alright. Let's take him out. Now it's time for a wonderful scene.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
What the hell?
Dad, look at that!
Hold on!
Nikolai, is that you?
That form. Oh my. Is this
Alright, I know all about this.
So, this is the power of a hero's relic. To create such a sinister beast. It has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it.
It's too bad I can't move him up further. Oh well. I would rather not have him die. What is that going to do to him right now? 12 times 2? Okay, that's fine for now.
Thanks.
I'll cut through.
Oh shoot, what's he gonna do to Felix? Okay, if he's gonna target Felix, I should stick back. Alright, let's deal with this nuisance. Oh, does she not have... I need to get her a battalion. I need to rank up her authority, okay.
We're at your side.
Let's try our plan.
Count on me.
Let's begin.
And he's out for a turn, okay. Come on, crit. Ah, no. Alright, who's barely capable of doing damage?
What is that? It's like watching a bad dream come to life.
If I can get 2 steel bow shots off, I will. Oh man, he might need to get the kill. Still not gaining strength. Come on. I think thunder is the best bang for my buck here. Still no crits, jeez. Iron Lance it is. Let's go for broke. Although Gilbert's gonna steal my kill, isn't he? Oh. God damn it. Alright. Back to the start of this round. I didn't realize he would kill himself because the AI is bad. Let's see what we can do to make this better. She doesn't have a gambit, which is really annoying.
I'll give it my all.
Assist them.
This should do it.
What should I do?
I'll cut through.
Well, I sure did mess up here.
We're behind you.
Victory is in sight.
I'll go.
Ready. Here goes.
Stay focused.
It's a little too much damage. It's very frustrating. Alright.
I'm on it.
That's worthwhile.
What? Let's win this already.
Here we go.
Yep, 2 attacks with Iron Lance is gonna be better here. That'll do it.
I'm on.
Now's our chance.
Come on, magic. Ugh, okay.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It's over.
Why is the
Let's
lance
retrieve the
flapping?
lance and leave this place.
Miquelon, my brother.
That man. His form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster.
Okay.
All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear? His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. Of course. That is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
I'm not going for relationship with Rhea this time.
What is the meaning of this?
Ahem. Excuse me. Lady Rhea, I am overjoyed and beyond grateful to you for recovering the relic of my family, House Gautier. Now, may I please have that lance? I have received direct approval from my father to take possession of it.
As the next head of House Gautier, do you swear that you will never cause such a deplorable incident to transpire?
On my family's name, and on my brother's life, I swear it.
Very well. However, I have one condition. You must never allow another to wield this lance. Your brother clearly demonstrated what fate awaits those who break that restriction.
Yes. I will not soon forget.
Yay, the Lance of Ruin.
Is your meeting over, Professor? I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miquelon. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest. To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics.
Interesting.
In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom. I believe the same. Ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miquelon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong. I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible? Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do. And I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult
Yeah, she's
task.
not angry at me for not
You
giving
have
away
shown
the lance
exceptional
anymore.
skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her
This month.
Professor, have you seen Flayn recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
Time to explore the monastery and figure out where Flayn is, and then not follow up with that until the last week. Ooh, we have paralogs now.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flayn has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flayn has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flayn is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Oh no.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
I hope Flayn is okay.
I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I had been hoping to cross blades with him.
Felix, please consider how Seth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library. As you wish. Candlelight. And who is that? No, it isn't.
Tomas?
Impossible.
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf. It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
Okay. Not recruiting Petra this time, so nothing to do there. Alright, what supports do we have? Ugh, didn't get V with Lysithea.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household.
Oh.
That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Oh. Poor Felix. I like that he and Lysithea have their cutest support together, basically. Even though they're the ones who always go on the attack.
I beg your pardon. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Ow! I'm fine. I just twisted my ankle.
Oh, that won't do. Come, take my hand. Let's get you to the infirmary.
You didn't seem to be too far away, at least.
It's okay to be seen helping me?
What?
Why would it not be?
I thought you only extended your kindness to the nobility.
Certainly not. To aid a commoner in need is the most noble endeavor of all. Not only that, but you were injured by my carelessness. It is doubly my duty to assist.
In that case, I'll gladly accept your offer.
Good. There does not appear to be any real swelling, so you should heal swiftly.
Thank you so much for escorting me.
Walking on it will still be unpleasant. Allow me to lend you my shoulder, at least as far as your room.
If you're still offering to help, then I can't say no.
There you are, safe and sound. I will take my leave.
Thank you again, Lawrence. You know, I think I've learned something about you.
What is that?
In truth, it's not that you only extend your kindness to noble women. It's that you can't even see us.
Oh.
Excuse me?
You and I have been together all this time, but never once did you look me in the eye.
I hadn't noticed. But you will have to excuse any perceived rudeness. As the heir to House Gloucester, I have a duty. I must ask you to forget about me. Farewell.
Forget about him? What could that possibly mean?
Alright, so Annette and Mercedes, of course, my healers are falling behind a bit. Alright, let's save and explore.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I'll deliver your creepy love letter, you weird student.
Let's see. When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flame as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flame's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor?
I don't remember if I actually need to talk to everyone.
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped?
I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her.
But he's probably just worried like the rest of us.
Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Hey there. Professor.
Let's see.
Oh gosh, this letter to Cyril, I forgot about this.
Are Alois and Shamir. Thanks, Professor.
Oh, Ray is waiting up here.
Singing is so... Dear God, please watch her. May I ask a favor?
That must be right over here. Need to do some magic training.
What? Professor, I have looked everywhere. Not even the... Yes, may the goddess...
Impressive. Nice work.
Gosh, do I actually need to talk to everyone, or can I go accuse someone? Oh yeah, the shops are open now. Let me go. Grab stuff from the shops.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
Sorry you guys have to hear this.
Yes? This one, yes? I think this one, yes? 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 I think. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good. 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 You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye.
Well, like 5 of each of these.
You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A ple. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A ple. Come again.
No fish events this month, huh?
Welcome. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Need back some of that.
Please come again.
Professor?
Okay, let's keep talking to people, I guess.
Hi there. To think that Flame would I haven't much to go off of, but something has been bothering me. I also noticed him.
We already know what's happening there.
Hey!
Hey, you. I didn't mean to trouble you.
Professor!
Hey, I saw her running. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Oh, yes.
Flame was child-napped.
Oh gosh.
That is what you are thinking? Shamir is a knight not before she was here.
Flame? No, I haven't. I just recently learned if it was a particularly rare. Oh, no, I'm not.
Professor!
I think this is Shamir over here. No, it's Hanneman.
Young what? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who, alas. However...
Alright, I should actually do the faculty training.
Young...
Yay, C+.
The glory...
Professor!
Professor.
What brings is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
I think I've tried asking what did you do before coming to the monastery before, and I can just ask, you're not from Fedlin.
True. I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
I can't. There's something. It couldn't hurt to. At this hour,
Hey! I hope Flayn. Now that he was always getting. It's probably.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just some of the lower... What? What would make you suspect him? I see.
I guess I really have to follow up every lead. Tomas is over there. But I don't think I'm supposed to suspect him yet.
Professor!
What is it? Is some... I will do... Hmm? It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your... It has been 2 decades... It is only...
Hey there, Professor. What? Me? Abduct Flayn? Well, this... I was too scared to... Hey there. What? Well, I was too...
I probably didn't learn anything from him.
Really?
Because we haven't. What's that? She was carrying something. Man, I'm not close to the guy. Because of. We have. What's that? She was carrying something. I'm not close.
We do not. I am. Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. I was once a knight. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, Annette is. She is.
Yay, D+.
The glory of progress.
Alright, Seth can't train me because he's too worried about Flayn. That's right. Can pop over here and see if Lysithea will finally join me.
She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems... A ghost? Yes, I bet I would actually
Yay!
enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot. This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Alright, goals. Lysithea. Reason and faith. Oh man, does she need some faith.
Professor, thanks for your help. What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Alright, so you don't want to investigate there yet, because that'll end the month. Do I have anyone else to train with? Catherine. Don't need to train with Alois. Okay.
Did you hear about some? What? What would make you suspect him?
Alright, Felix and Ingrid.
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
So Lysithea needs pretty much a gift. But we have to do Sylvain, Mercedes, and Annette. And they really don't like any of this stuff? That's frustrating.
It's, really tasty. Yeah. Please, help yourself.
That's strange. So to do in Sylvain, and then I need to talk to Lysithea and give her something.
I like this.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Oh, I never do gardening. I'm glad I remembered. Oh, no instruction today? Okay.
Eating delicious food.
That looks appetizing.
Well, if I'd known that would happen, I wouldn't have bothered getting a meal with them, but oh well.
For the two of us, this will be no challenge at all.
All right, this is gonna be fun.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Each new experience is an asset.
I'm getting much better.
Aha! I'm getting it.
Alright. Might as well battle today because we've got a monster. Oh, and Dedue's Paralog. Alright, we'll work up lowest to highest. So this 11, this 12, and then this 15.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Since you are here, I have a favor to ask. Your Highness, you've returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedue. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this. Dedue is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom.
I am from Dusker. It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus. You are of course aware of what transpired there. The land was burned to ashes by the army of Fargus. All of the people were slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide. The barren expanse that was once Dusker is now controlled by a kingdom noble. But Dusker survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present. For now, the lords surrounding the Dusker region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising. However, they have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death. There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Dusker are foes and hate them because of it. You would think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency, but I doubt that will be the case. If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Dusker collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated.
Oh no.
I'm afraid that's the best case scenario. It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
Indeed.
Which brings me to my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church. I asked the church to deploy our class to help handle the situation.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the academy after all. The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor. So, what do you say?
Of course we're going. It's a paralog.
You have my most sincere gratitude.
And mine as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
Steel sword, huh? Ah, there's our general. I wonder why this map. Interesting. Okay, actually I have fewer people to choose from here, but I can get everyone in with adjunct sets. That's good. Also, Cynthia have support with anyone I haven't already got her support maxed out with? Probably not. Ah, Sylvain, right. Ah, but if they're both here, then I can't use Sylvain. Sylvain is at 12. So maybe I get rid of somebody. Ingrid's mobility is going to be a little too much to deal with here, I think. Let's just have Sylvain with his big beefy defense. And then who does she need support with? Also, what is she holding? Alright, she's holding the Armor Slayer. Oh, I need to trade back items with Mercedes.
Well,
Surprised I already have enough for a Killer Lance. Might as well just make an Iron Lance plus.
is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Give that to Dimitri.
Come back.
Even though I just took it out of his inventory for some reason. Does he have 2 Vulnerary actually? Oh, he has several Vulnerary. Actually, you don't really need an Armor Slayer because you have magic. Right, I need to figure out who I want to pair Ingrid with. Okay, could really be anyone.
Well, come back soon.
Oh, well, I'm at it.
Come back.
No, I can't give Ingrid a battalion yet. Why are there no flying E-battalions? Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably give Lysithia a battalion. Oh yeah, this is Edelgard's from last time. Alright, now we're ready to go. Except I need to figure out how I want to place people right.
kingdom's vanguard has already arrived. Just as we'd feared, they far outclassed the Dusker forces. We cannot stand by and allow another massacre. But we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Dusker to withdraw before the kingdom soldiers get to them.
The main body of the kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must move fast. It seems the church and the kingdom troops are not working together. My head hurts just thinking about it, but we may be able to use that. First, let's push Dusker to retreat. The kingdom might then also withdraw without a fight.
Let us be quick about it.
Interesting.
Here we go. Oh, I won. I feel more powerful.
Go now, if you value your life.
But aren't you with Fargus? In any case, thank you.
I'll give it my all.
Ugh. Okay, I should be able to finish him off though.
So this is how it's done.
What should I do?
I'm on it.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have moved her up there. Oh well.
Here goes.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
Too easy. I can feel the difference.
You can still get out of here. Run.
Our grudge will not be settled until all of you are dead and buried!
Split up between the east and the west and advance. That'll put the squeeze on those Dusker animals in a hurry.
Jeez.
They are moving out. Time is of the essence now.
I won't allow it. If only you dastards weren't here.
I'll have your life for atonement, Kingslayer!
Heretics, what is it you think we have done?
Filthy Dusker demons!
It's not over yet.
I thought I gave it my all.
You're not going to kill us? Well, I won't wait to find out.
Safely away.
Ugh, the mage going over there is what's really gonna annoy me. Yep, that'll be exactly enough to kill.
The fight continues. Is this a joke?
feeling stronger.
Revenge for my brothers, even at the cost of death.
You're out of luck.
Is that all? I'm getting stronger.
He just keeps getting strength.
Let's keep our guard up.
Mastery at last.
A threat eliminated. I will handle whatever comes.
Slowly evening out on speed is fine, I guess.
Seems this area's done already. All right, men, fall back.
Yeah, and everyone wants to come for him.
I owe you one.
My thanks.
Thanks.
This is what a real man looks like.
What's done is done.
Okay. Here, hiding out in the grass, I should probably try to hit you with magic.
Why am I even here? That's how it goes.
big help.
Well, that was mismanaged. Oh well.
It's not over yet. It's just not my day.
That worked out.
It's done.
I thought I gave it my all.
Thanks so much.
Milk has a terrible chance of hitting me.
You are a man of Tusker. How can you make friends with our hated foes? Is it possible that you've lost your Tusker spirit?
Are you finished?
Weak.
This stinks.
Hey, you got more magic, that's fine.
Is this how our dream ends?
I will check the status of the kingdom's troops. To do, I leave the Dusker army to you.
Yes, Your Highness. Please be careful.
Oh well. Maybe I should have brought Ingrid.
Why save us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight, and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
His Highness has promised the people of Dusker a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Dusker.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
Believe what you will. But Fargus will change under his reign. That is my firm belief.
The kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Prince of Fargus! You monster!
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now. I was unable to save your people, but at least you survived.
May our paths cross again.
I certainly hope not. But remember this one thing. The people of Dusker never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Thank you, Your Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well. If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle, and to our professor for leading the charge.
I wonder if I missed out on any relics or something
The professor and the others are
from
waiting.
not doing my best here.
Behind you.
Oof, yeah, maybe I missed out on something good. Oh well. I did the paralogue. That map is so annoying. I hate maps that are just giant circles. Right, all the battalions are back up in ship shape. Well, let's fight. You go deal with these ridiculous people.
What should I do?
Yep, unarmed is enough.
A threat eliminated.
Ready.
She needs more strength, jeez.
ready. I'm not at my best today.
Certainly not.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Here goes.
I'll give it my all.
I'll cut through. Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
Wow, he killed the other two.
This is what a real man looks like.
Of course I won.
I have to try harder.
I did what I had to.
You underestimated me.
It's all 5 anyway. What's the best hit chance?
You're out of luck.
Seems I prevailed. I'm getting the hang of this.
That seems like a worthwhile investment in getting some more XP on someone. Oh shoot, I didn't realize she wasn't getting anything from that. Ugh. Whoops.
No hard feelings.
You saved me.
one.
Alright, that should work out fine.
There's still a long way to go.
No crit's good, because I really want to give this kill to Lysithea.
You underestimated me. I have to try harder.
Alright, level 15. And she's only one magic behind Lysithea, wow.
I aim for greatness.
Alright, strength. No.
I will get stronger still.
Oh, that'll stick him out. Okay. Can Felix take him out? Thoron, yes. So.
You're weak. As I expected.
Ooh, that was plenty of money. Alright, and rare enemy time. Oh, it's all the heckin' way over there. Rusted Lance into Gradivis. Awesome. I haven't run across that weapon yet. Hooray! This looks good to me.
Well, come back.
I'm on it. I'll cut through.
Here goes. Ready.
I'll give it my all.
More decks.
I'll stick with it.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
I'll go.
Oh, really?
What should I do?
Here we go.
I have improved.
It's all becoming clearer. I like how this feels.
Geez, 16.
I can feel the difference.
I've deep.
Sorry.
Can't afford to lose.
Not a bad level up, but not like what she really needed, which is Dex and Magic. Interesting.
You never had a chance. I must keep aiming higher.
You were outmatched.
You saved me. Just give up.
I must steel myself.
Ooh, better use an Iron Lance that has more than one use left. Oh, really?
I did what I had to.
More magic.
Have I improved some?
Thanks.
As expected.
Yay, more magic.
Another step forward.
I just worked harder.
Magic Index, awesome.
I have to try harder.
That was tough.
that all?
You saved me.
Alright, more unarmed kills, maybe? Nope. Alright, I had a times 4.
I will handle whatever comes.
Alright. 20 strength. Too bad I don't have warp yet.
So,
Thank you.
Yikes. $13.
quite helpful.
Yeah, I can stand 13. I got a miss.
I must keep aiming higher.
Okay. Go ahead and use the gambit over here.
Time is now.
Oh, a miss. Ugh.
We're at your side.
This is our chance.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ashe is just a freaking machine. What the heck? Alright. You won't take any damage. Alright, can you withstand a hit here? Yes. Interesting. Might as well make your attack. Yes! Yep, she'll withstand a hit too. Pretty much everybody at 15. Well, of the people we have remaining, we've got to do and myself. I'll level faster because I have a skill for it. Let's go ahead and get to do the level here. Alright. Alright, we probably have just enough time to get up to the next chapter before I have to leave here. Obviously, Lysithea needs faith. Oof, no perfects. Ingrid, you need to get to a D. Hooray.
Looks like it all makes sense now. Ah, no big deal.
You need to start learning sword. Let's get that faith up, hopefully. Oh, 1 point. Okay. Still learning armor. He's gonna need a B plus here. So let's just get that up there while I'm thinking about it.
What?
You're probably gonna need more cavalier training if you want to stay on a horse. See, Felix. Let's keep pumping up that reason. Alright, it's between Ashe and Mercedes. And to do. It's gonna be Ashe because he needs that dang lance training.
This.
Alright, let's check goals. You can go back to Lance, I think. Actually, let's get you learning sword and flying. Or I could go with... No, it should be sword, because that's for your final class, right? Sword and flying. I think everyone else is good. Alright. Group tasks, they're on stable duty still, that sounds fine. Okay, let's begin lecture.
Professor, may I ask you something?
Ah, gotcha.
Woo, 25 motivation. Nope, still want you learning faith. Catherine's birthday. I'll give her flowers.
Thanks.
Oh, I need to skip this one.
Professor.
Here's the result.
It's all
Oh
becoming
yeah,
clearer.
B.
Well, that worked out.
I'm certain I've improved.
Okay, gonna need to explore to get everyone's motivation back. And do some gardening. Alright, not gonna train with Eloise. I'm gonna train with Shamir.
What bring is this about Flane? You find me suspicious. True, I understand, but that heart.
Young what? Who would explain quick?
Alright, Lysithea definitely still needs this, and Cadet still needs this. Let's do some choir training. Ooh, better rank up Faith.
Perhaps. May the god.
Right, I can't learn from Manuela today. Because she's not around. I can't learn from Seth because he's worried about Flame.
Did you... Some of... What? What would make you suspect Ice?
Oh, why did I run over to Seth?
Really?
Because what's that? She was carrying something. I'm not.
Miss, we do not. Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicion. If Annette is.
Ah, so close to a rank up. Okay. Now it's time for food. Is this an inner house thing, or...? Nope, just something that no one on my team likes. Weird.
Oh, this looks still.
Alright, so we only have Felix, Annette, and Sylvain. Okay. Or Ingrid's only halfway.
That looks...
Yeah, you just get...
Okay, so now it's Annette and Ingrid I need to be worried about, I suppose. Oh man, I unlocked so many supports. Well, then this would be a good time to save because I don't remember how the support system works. I don't know if it'll let you build towards A without going through B, and I probably should have checked that after I did the fight and not after doing all that eating, but that's fine. So I'm just going to save here. And I might see you all on Friday, though probably not. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next Wednesday at 2 p.m. ET at the latest. I might be around on Tuesday or Monday again, but I hope you have a great day, and goodbye.